Greetings and salutations, comic book conversationalists from all across the fruited plain, from border to border, coast to coast, and all points in between. This is Scott, Comic Book Hangover, with another weekly haul, weekly review video from my mobile station. Today, you notice there's actual daylight out. Doesn't happen very often here in Michigan because, with this nonsense of daylight savings times, it gets dark at like 5 o'clock. But with tomorrow being Thanksgiving, school today, we had a half a day, so I got out early. I was able to get my comic books early, and I'm able to do my video and actually use natural daylight, which is kind of nice for a change. Now, I know I said last week that I was hoping to have a nice stack of books, but something came in that I ordered. Didn't expect it to be as expensive as it was, so I don't have as big of a stack as I wanted. But let's take a look, see, and that'll be the last thing I show you guys. I'm really happy about this. I can't wait to jump into this. But my LCS did give me this. I haven't gotten one of these in a long time. This is the Marvel Previews catalog, talking about everything that's coming out in December. So I think I've already got my pre-orders in for the month of December. So, and really, Marvel doesn't have a whole lot that I'm interested in anymore. But, it is what it is. It's a neat thing to have. All right, so this week's books. I grabbed Sergeant Rock versus the Army of the Dead, number 3 of 6, standard cover. Because I like Bruce Campbell, but I'm really liking these regular covers. I don't really see the need to spend the extra $1 just to get a variant cover. I hate that DC does that. Two variants, actually, speaking of variants, Amazing Spider-Man number 14. I've got this variant cover. This will be the last one of these that I read. I'm not doing this dark web thing. I'm only reading this because it had Hobgoblin in it, and I do like the design for this female. I'm assuming she's a female Hobgoblin, which is also why I grabbed this variant cover for Amazing Spider-Man number 14. I like that cover too. Creepshow number 3. This is a 4 or 5 issue miniseries, so this is almost done, but I am still really enjoying this. It's fun. The stories, they don't have the twist in them because Creepshow was done as sort of an homage to the EC books, the Tales from the Crypt, Vault of Horror, Haunted Fear, Crime and Shock Suspense stories, and others, and those were known for having their twist endings. These don't really have the twist endings to them, but they're still a lot of fun. A lot of fun. We've got Janice Vell, Captain Marvel, number 5 of 5. I don't know if there is a variant cover for this, but I'm just grabbing the standards for this issue here. And then moving on, we have Local Comic Shop Day is coming up. It's actually technically the Saturday after Thanksgiving. So we got Thanksgiving tomorrow as of the recording of this video. Then Friday is Black Friday, and then Saturday is Small Business Saturday, which is also Local Comic Shop Day. And there's a selection of books that are offered specifically for that day, variants, covers, and reprints, that sort of stuff. And it's done in a way to kind of get people into comic shops. Usually Black Friday weekend, LCSs across the country will have all kinds of sales. So if you have an LCS in your area, when you go to, you want to ask them. Actually, probably want to ask them today, which is New Comic Book Day. You want to ask them what kind of specials they're going to have. If they have a Facebook page, I'm sure they'll have it on their Facebook pages as well. But if you get an opportunity to go in there on Black Friday or a local comic shop day Saturday and support your LCS, by all means do it. Your LCS helps you out getting your books to you. The least you could do is help them out, take advantage of their sales. So speaking of local comic shop day, I've got 3 comics and one other thing that's local comic shop day. So we're going to we'll start with this one here. This is Batman and the Joker, The Deadly Duo, Book 1 by Mark Silvestri. This is a like a foil variant cover. It's it's kind of like I can't remember what they call these things, like a laser etched foil variant cover for it. I may read it. I don't know. I just like the cover for it. I grabbed this one. This one's kind of a misleading one. This was advertised as an ash can. This is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers ash can number 1. I don't know about anybody else, but I remember ash cans being small books. I mean, that's why they call them ash. Well, they call them ash cans because they're sort of small, sort of test runs for books back in the day, and they weren't meant to be kept or saved or collected, so they just got tossed in the ash can, recycled or whatever, pulped or whatever. This is not an ash can. This is a regular sized comic book. These last two, I'm not familiar at all with this publisher, but these covers look really neat. This is Death Rage. I think this is Death Rage #1. This is from Merc Comics. Again, not at all familiar with Merc, but this is one of the things at local comic shop day, even like Free Comic Book Day. This is what these are about, is an opportunity to try something new, to be introduced, or just be shown something new and something different that you've not seen before. So I'm not at all familiar with Merc, but apparently they have a really sort of a connected universe of characters. So I got this one, and Miss Meow. I think this is the first issue. Issue 5, I think of it, is out now. But I got it because I like the cover for it. You know, what the heck? Why not? It's a hot cover. And, I might end up with another new universe of characters to read. I don't know. And now the last thing I picked up is, this is a hardcover. And I didn't think I was actually going to be able to get my hands on one of these. And apparently, shortly after I ordered it, they're sold out. So, this particular cover is no longer available in the primary market. And this is the Illustrated Al, the Songs of Weird Al Yankovic, the Amish Paradise variant cover. Hardcover. This is, what this is you've got, excuse me, I'm kind of fighting something. So there's, it says here in the back, Weird Al Yankovic has written some of the greatest songs for both the 20th and 21st century. Z2 has gathered some of the top cartoonists to express Al's Yankovision. So basically what this is you've gotten some top artists in the industry that have taken Al's songs and have done sequential adaptations of his songs. I'm not sure exactly what all is in here. I'm assuming Amish Paradise is one of them since it's on the cover, but it's just a variant cover as well. But regardless, I don't care. It's Weird Al. It could just be a hardcover and blank pages in it. If it's Weird Al, I'm going to buy it. So this is the reason why I wasn't able to get so many books. I was hoping, like I said, to have a nice stack of books to share with you guys and get my pull box emptied. But this came out. This is the $30 hardcover. Pretty much wiped out my credit. So we have one more week. So I had to sort of pull back a little bit so that I had enough to pick up my books next week. And also, it kind of goes without saying that this is the cover of the week for me, in my humble opinion, because it's Weird Al. I'm a huge Weird Al fan. I've been a Weird Al fan since, God, forever. I don't remember ever having a life without Weird Al, But that said, there you go. Those are my books for this week. I'm at 220 subscribers, which is amazing. So everybody who's joined me recently, thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the videos that I'm doing. Again, this is not a normal setup for me. I'm in a bit of a situation right now, or I guess you could say we're between homes right now. But we've got some money coming in. I'm getting stuff paid off. Hopefully, get my credit up a little bit so I can get my family into a nice new home. The plan is, the ultimate end goal is no more renting. No more renting houses, no more renting apartments, none of that BS. I want to own something. I want to own a home. I want my son to have his own room, and if he decides he wants to paint on the walls, dude, go ahead and do it. We can paint over it later, but it's our house. We can do whatever the hell we want with it. So that's why I'm in a car. My other videos are in my old comic book room. I don't have access to all my comics, so I can't really do a whole lot. Sorry, again, coming down with something. My wife has something. Our oldest has something. So I'm trying to power through whatever it is I have. I've been up with him most of the night. Last night he was coughing and just not having a good time last night. But we do what we do. He got to stay home from school. I wound up going in because gotta work, gotta make that money. But that said, everybody, again, thank you for joining me. Thank you for your subscriptions, your comments, your likes, all that fun stuff. I do really appreciate it, and the views. Thank you so much. I'm hoping to be able to do some more things, and sort of expand, sort of diversify my channel a little bit. So we'll see. I've got some things that I'm thinking about, but I'm really busy lately, especially with the holidays coming up. But we're gonna do what we can. And right now, of course, I'm just kind of padding this because I like to have my videos around 10 minutes long because that just seems like a nice round number. So that said, we're at the 10-minute mark. I will see everybody next week. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. Enjoy your friends, enjoy your family, enjoy the food. Have a great Black Friday. If you're going out to the stores, be safe, be sane, and hopefully make some great deals. And this Saturday, again, it's local comic shop day. A lot of places celebrate Small Business Day. That's a great opportunity, a great time to go into your LCS and show them some real support towards the end of the year. It really helps them out. But again, thanks a lot for watching. Thanks for your continued support. I will see you all next week with another batch of comic books. See ya.